Colton, no.
Colton.
Let's go over there. Very nice, Landon.
I am. Colton has no balls.
Oh, you get that on camera. That's nice.
Dad, you want to touch him?
You think I should?
Yeah.
You think I should try and pet him?
Yeah.
What if he bites me?
He doesn't bite.
Is he going to punch me?
No, he won't.
Sometimes kangaroos box. They'll punch you right in the face.
Look at Mommy.
Dad, touch him. Touch him.
All right.
Hey, Joey.
He's nice.
Hey, Joey.
He's a nice kangaroo, isn't he?
Touch him.
Nice. Good boy. Good boy.
Nat, you think they like that or they're upset?
He'd move.
Will you hold them?
He'd move if he
I'm
was
going to have
upset.
Skylar touch him.
I think they're used to it now. People going near them, they're not scared. Wait till Grandpa sees that. Baby gun in the pouch.
Alright, Mama. I'm going to touch him again.
Ooh, he stinks like he just tooted.
What? Stinks?
Just smells like the kangaroo just tooted. It was really stinky. That's the point. Nathan, did you get video of them touching the animal?
Yeah.
We'll have to put music over that one.
Where's that active Joey that was just hopping around like a crazy man? Look, he's like, this is the only green grass I got. Poor guy.
There goes one. Right in front of us here.
Where?
He just stood up,
Oh.
stretching his legs.
Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Nat's probably making fun of us because we're all so excited to see kangaroos. They do. They look like big rocks. He wants to do what Brandon does.
Oh.
That's cool.
Are you scared?
Look at his teeth.
Yeah. Hey,
He's
buddy.
kind of drowsy.
He's like, that's not food. You liar.
I don't want
You want to pet him, Colton? He's like, I came all the way over there for that.
Real food, brother.
We need to get him some
I'm
grass.
afraid.
We need to get him some grass and he'll like it. I don't want to get
I can't bend down very far. Yeah, Nathan, do you want to do Colton and I can?
Grab some grass. I'll bet some.
Yeah, we don't want him to think Colton's fingers is food.
Maybe he'll like this grass.
Ooh,
Hey,
give him
Brandon's got
that.
some grass for you. They are cute.
They look like rats with camel look.
Hi. Kangaroo. Let me get your nose. Don't touch it, okay? I'll do it. I got it.
There, he likes that. Not really.
A little bit. Enough to eat. Alright. Later, Tater.
No, here, Colton.
That other little Joey moved, didn't he?
He's back there to the left.
Go ahead.
Good job.
Oh, yep, he's still in the same place. Poor Colty, he's a little sick. Landon, he said Brandon.
I'll hold you, Colton. Let me hold you?
Brandon. I'm gonna go check on something.
Out of all these pictures, one of them is for you.
Okay. At least we'll see something.
Everyone at home says that they want to take a picture of a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, we finally got a couple here. They're not sleepy like everything else.
What do you think, Colton? What is it?
Devil.
Is it a Tasmanian devil? Can you say Tasmania?
Thank you for taking us here, Nat.
Widespread in Australia, they're certainly found all over our mainland, but but even well beyond our shores, all the way across to Africa, and a whole bunch of places in between as well. Now, it's only in Australia we use the name goanna. Everywhere else we use the name monitor. Both names are perfectly fine, both names are correct. Neither of them is better or more accurate. It's just as a result of geography, whether you happen to be in Australia, where they call them goannas, or elsewhere where they're called monitors. But what I also like to point out to everybody is that in Australia, we have more species of goanna than all the rest of the world put together. So we win by miles, and I think we get to call them whatever we like. So goannas is a pretty good name. It's certainly very unique sounding. It even sounds Australian as well. There we go, you got a smile for the cameras.
This is thing. What do you think, Colton?
Now the name goanna usually brings up some...
I'm Norm, and today, together with Katrina, hopefully we're going to show you a number of birds of prey. I do say hopefully, the birds are free flying, okay? You can see one flying around, or you could see one flying around up there. They're not attached to us in any way. Doesn't always go right, okay? It does most of the time. We'll certainly do our best. You can help us by staying in your seats nice and still as a bird the size of a rabbit. But what we know about black-breasted buzzards, we know about their habit of robbing nests. So they rob nests up in the trees of eggs and chicks, eat the both of those, and they also come down to the ground. Okay, you can see this bird is very comfortable here on the ground. Here in Australia, we have a number of birds that also nest on the ground. And one of those larger birds would be the emu. And I have a pretend
Tell her so
emu
they can
egg
grab
here.
her.
It's just a plaster cast of an emu egg. It's about the same shape and size, just as strong. If you've ever tried to get into one of these eggs, you'll realise they've got a very thick shell. You nearly need a hammer to get into these eggs. The black-breasted buzzards have learned how to get into these eggs, and Beatrice is going to show you how it's done. Those talons are very strong, not quite big enough to wrap around an egg that size. She knows that. I've got what you need right here. Let's see what happens when she finds us off a rock. Okay, lining it up. Here we go. Oh, nice try. Okay, so she's picking up a rock.
Oh, wow.
Using it as a tool. Got to get your aim in. This time. It's a hard egg. Okay, so she's picking up a rock using it as a tool. A lot of people think that this is just a trick, what we've taught our black-breasted buzzard.
Emu egg.
A lot of you are saying it's not a very good trick. But it's not a trick.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, all we have to do is put an egg and a rock in front of a black-breasted buzzard.
Yeah.
They know how to do the rings. Okay, wedge-tail eagle is the masters of soaring and gliding. Wedge-tail eagles can spend hours up in the air never beating their wings at all. Have a look at those broad wings now. Watch your heads. How is that low enough for you? Okay, so Megra here is a female wedge-tail eagle. She weighs around about 4 kilos, so can get a bit bigger than that. Okay, big female wedge-tail eagle could weigh anything up to 5 kilos. If you were looking at a 5 kilo wedge-tail eagle, you'd be looking at a female. Okay, the females in the daytime raptors are about 1/3 larger than the males. Now, I also talk about all raptors catching and killing their prey with their feet. Wedge-tail eagles are no different, they also medium-sized kangaroo. They say these days though, about 80% of what a wedge-tail eagle feeds on would be the introduced rabbit. So do a great job in keeping those rabbit numbers down for us.
Touch our heads like this.